lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ọ̀rọ̀ tí ń débi tí a lè sọ pé ó ti ń lójú díẹ̀díẹ̀ báyìí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan Brekete family is now in fully Brekete ó ti wà in charge báyìí ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ rí i pé lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí ẹlòmíì kan tiẹ̀ ní justice for Mohbad ó ti kú kò kú o iṣẹ́ tó lágbára ó ń lọ níbi tọ́rọ̀ dé dúró Brekete ti gbórí wọlé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ti wà in charge a fẹ́ lè sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ó wà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lójútùú gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ bá ń fọ́lò Brekete ẹ mọ irú èèyàn tó jẹ́ ìyẹn ìkan ṣùgbọ́n Yeye Kudi wọ́n gbìyànjú láti ṣàlàyé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Brekete báwo ni Brekete ṣe come kí làwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kí làwọn nǹkan tó involve gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá ló wà nù fídíò yìí tẹ́ fẹ́ wò yìí torí ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ wà lóde ẹ̀yin òbí ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ tó sì jẹ́ pé ìdí òdodo lẹ́yìn sì dúró sí wípé n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad tá a bá rójútu ẹ̀ pé yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́lòmíì lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la ẹni tí ó wàá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí la mọ̀ tẹ́ni tó dé lónìí la rí lágbára Ọlọ́run àtẹ̀yìn ìyá tẹ̀ ń bẹ láàrin wa àtẹ̀yìn bàbá tẹ̀ ń bẹ láàrin àtẹ̀yìn ọ̀dọ́ ẹnikẹ́ni láàrin wa àní fojú sunkún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí a bí a mọ́ ẹ̀ ní fojú sunkún ọmọ o ìbànújẹ́ ẹ ò ní ní lórí ọmọ láṣẹ ìgbìmọ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé Yeye Kudi wọlé mo gbé òṣùbà káre fún wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ti máa ń sọ pé inú àwọn tèmi rí tó dúró tó rí lè sọ wípé justice làwọn fẹ́ Yeye Kudi one of them mo gbé fún madam yẹn wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa torí ẹ jẹ́ kí n mú fọ́nrán yìí wá kẹ́ ẹ tún gbọ́ bí tọ́rọ̀ dé dúró lórí justice for Mohbad ṣùgbọ́n ẹ já mọ́ gbàdúrà fún bàbá Mohbad àti gbogbo àwọn tíìmù tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn lábẹ́nú kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan láwọn gbé wá sórí afẹ́fẹ́ gbogbo àwọn èyí tá a bá lè mọ̀ ńbẹ̀ á mọ̀ gbìyànjú ká mọ̀ mọ́ wá fún wa ó lélẹ́yìí ẹ já sáré wò kẹ́ ẹ sì gbìyànjú kẹ́ ẹ share ẹ pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn wa míì káwọn náà lè mọ̀ bí tí ọ̀rọ̀ dé dúró.
I'm happy with the great development that Baba Mohbad is now with Brekete. I'm very happy. Thank God. And I must say, it takes me back to why that man needs to go to Brekete. He has been disappointed and I must say betrayed by Southwest, Oriyomi and Co, Falano. They have betrayed him. They betrayed him because they haven't sought his reached out to them, especially Oriyomi. But all of them, especially Oriyomi, everyone backed off for no just reason to seek justice with this man for his son. They haven't. Look at it. In few months' time, sorry, in few days' time, Mohbad will be 5 months gone. And the man have not been able to really lay his hands or have a closure. The more he asks, the further they push him away from the truth. The further they frustrate him. But I like him the more because he has persevered. You know, to see Brekete is not a joke. It's when you want to see Oriyomi, you see him now. Just go to Kokoro Alate and be on the road. If you want to see Brekete, it entails a lot. I want to use this medium and this my platform to appreciate Mr. Miwa. I want to really appreciate Mr. Miwa. I don't know if many of you know Mr. Miwa. Mr. Miwa is Mr. Baba Mohbad's brother. sometimes you can be a quiet person. And quiet people, most time, not all of them talk. They do action. You know, when I was saying to all of you, I said, nothing can happen without Mr. Miwa and Baba Mohbad. We cannot act. There's no action. They are the ones that can seek justice for Mohbad. Brekete will not listen to anybody. Brekete family, they won't listen to a third party. It must be Baba Mohbad and Mr. Miwa, or Wumi, or what's his name or her name, Baba Mohbad's Mohbad's mother. He wasn't. Brekete is not ready to give anybody else audience. He's only ready to speak to the families of Mohbad. That's the reason you've not seen Brekete involved in this matter. You know, Baba Mohbad went personally to Oriyomi. I bet people can't remember. That is what Brekete wanted. The father, mother, wife of Mohbad. And that's the way the court works. Oh, Mr. Miwa. In fact, Mr. Miwa, as much as his Brekete's brother, Baba Mohbad's brother, we still have to go in company of Baba Mohbad to get Brekete's attention. They do not listen to third party. Now, whilst I was in Saudi, I told you people that an update came that they've called, the lawyer of Mr. Baba Mohbad have called for the inquest back. You understand? Putting that in motion. They are thinking if Brekete decides to back out tomorrow, if he feels so based, or I'm sure we will be quick to call him out. Let's wait and see how far. No, Brekete is not backing out. Forget it. Sorry, there's nothing like that. Don't even go that route. I can tell you with all confidence that Brekete, I'm even here to thank him. He's not backing out. Forget that one. It's not like Oriyomi them. That man is a man of his word and is full of integrity. Forget it. It's not. This one is not like Oriyomi. Oriyomi backed out because of Falana. I can tell you with my full chest. Oriyomi backed out because of Falana. Brekete is not accountable to anybody. It doesn't. His own is different. He's on his own lane, and he's doing very well for himself. And he knows the right people. He's going to erupt this case. Brekete is not backing out at any point. For this case, no. So, now I must let you people know that this case is now with Brekete. In fact, now with the man himself. And I must let you know that he has waited for Mr. Miwa and Baba Mohbad. The information they got is quite different from what he now knows. They are together, and very soon they will be the one to update us. Brekete family will be the ones to update us. As a matter of fact, you know, there are so many mistakes that occurred. One, when Baba Mohbad went to the house and he said he sell blood. You know, Baba Mohbad was meant to call the police there and there. Investigation is supposed to start from there. But if you remember, Baba Mohbad carried his son. Me advised Baba Mohbad to go and do Tailala, to go and row. I don't know what they call row in English. You understand? He said he doesn't know how to do that. Then he went to bury his son. That was number one mistake. You understand? Because the police were meant to step in, thanks to Mr. Miwa. Thanks to him. Because Mr. Miwa agreed that they go further. Because it's very hard to see Brekete. It's not, people just have access to see him on the television. To see him is very hard though. Wallahi, it's a lie. It's not a kid's joke. And they don't listen to third party. It must be you, the complainant, direct, that they listen to. And I can tell you people that Brekete is involved. Ordinary president. Thank you, sir. God bless you. In fact, the man is not on seat at the moment, but because of Baba Mohbad, you will see what will happen. I will keep you people in suspense. He's very much interested in Mohbad's case. God bless you, sir. God bless you, Mr. Miwa. God bless you. You made it happen. Mr. Miwa, Baba Mohbad is tired. He's tired. Yes, he's under the weather. Yeah, Brekete is not feeling well. That's true. How did you know? How did you know, Shayekwe? How did you know? How did you know? He's a bit under the weather. But he's better now. And I must let you all know that, in fact, you don't want to know what that man went through to even get there. Baba Mohbad has gone through a lot. Just have him in your prayers. God should strengthen him because he's tired. On his way, he missed his flight. But he still got there. To God be the glory. He's tired. But just keep praying for him. I heard Baba is, the man is tired. The man is tired. He missed his flight. I don't want to... When I think about Mohbad's case, I've tried not to talk about it with you people because I don't want to be talking and be upsetting myself, upsetting you. You understand? I always tell you when there's a huge development, I will talk. I saw somebody's message. Let me see. Let me read it for you people. Some of you that have been messaging me. And I've told you people, don't worry. Only when somebody said, Yeye, Kudi, please talk about Mohbad. Your silence is killing a lot of us. Please, my sister, help. My sweethearts, when I am not talking, does not mean that nothing is happening on the ground. Trust God on this. It's just because talking, it doesn't make any sense. Do you understand? I don't see any sense in it. Do you understand? I told you people, and if you all remember on this person, when there's a big development, in fact, can I be very sincere with you people? If not that some people went and said bringing out Baba Mohbad's picture and sharing it on the social media, you understand? There's no need to talk. But because Baba Mohbad had to, they put him into the the what do they call it? What do they call the place that they do the program where ordinary president? If you notice, ordinary president is not there. The Igbo guy and that lawyer lady that is there for now. They put him in to sit down. So the people coming out that talk, they saw him in the background, but he's there to sit down. He has not spoken. Though now, yeah, let me not talk too much over that. But, you know, so they got the picture and said sharing it online. The studio, thank you. And said sharing it online. You know, if not, I wouldn't say anything. Reason is that there's no need. Are you getting me? So all those things they were doing is just to sharing on to see that man. To see that man, they don't open the studio until 6 a.m. 7 a.m. But you get there 6 a.m. You will be number 40 something or number 50 something. Baba Mohbad was number 40 something. That's how people sleep there. And out of that number 40 something, can I shock you again? You only 15 will be allowed to come in, and Baba Mohbad was not even number 1 to 20. And out of the 15, only 3 or 4 cases will be heard that day. That is how what happens there. Meanwhile, hundreds would have killed. And as you are getting there, it's not just that you will get there, you go and swear affidavit, you go and do the procedures is really lengthy. I can show you. There's no need to you know, so that you know that it's something, you know, it's not just joke. Let me see. The procedure there is lengthy. I think this was the picture that came out that people now start calling me and say, see, can you see the picture they went to bring out? And they say, what's happening? Look, the man has to go and swear affidavits because they are here and see, this is all affidavits. Can you see? Can you see? You need to swear an affidavit. Then also, letter of complainant. You understand? You do letter of complainant, and you also go and see the affidavit. See, can you see? And the letter of complainant. You have to do all those things. You must do it, and that's procedure in a country, in a town, in a place you don't live. You stay in hotel. You know, when I was saying, remember when I was saying that when they came to raise money here, I want you to people remember, when they came to raise money here, that I was saying whatever is left, the SSC should be put in justice for Mohbad. Because when Baba Mohbad went, he didn't go alone. He needed to have a company with him, and they flew. In fact, they missed that flight. When I was saying that all these things cost money, is it every time people will come and be coming to the public? Do you get it? They go to the place, all these things cost money. Accommodation costs money. Eating costs money. And ordinary man, the man is not, you know, it's a bit under the weather. You understand? Though, to God be the glory, I don't want to say too much. In fact, the man even is nice. I won't say what he did, but he's such a nice person. Mr. Miwa has been, in fact, me and Mr. Miwa, we're always fighting. You know, I'm always saying, act. A shake, JJ, work towards justice for more. Mr. Miwa is doing very well. No wonder they say, even though you're a quiet person, it's action. Ordinary president. So the man is, because of Baba Mohbad, he got up. Trust this story I've told you people. He got up. He's not in studio, but he heard that Baba Mohbad, and he told Baba Mohbad, you can't go back. I must see you. And he's interested in Baba Mohbad. And that will be the case continuously. Because nobody that has blood flowing through their stream will hear this situation or hear about what has happened to Mohbad. And a normal thinking person will say, let it slide. No. Abiyamo Toto will not allow it to slide. Whatever is within your power, and that's why I plead with ordinary president, whatever is within your power, sir, to allow we Nigerians, we the true Abiyamos, to see the truth. Let the truth prevail. Please do it. Our cry is towards Governor Sanwo-Olu and co. Where is Mohbad's autopsy result? The calling back of the inquest. Darosha must come and witness. Why did he embalm Mohbad? To me, that's a crime. He was meant to be in detention for doing that. As regards to what's his name? Prime Boy. Someone asked me here now. I won't lie to you. Prime Boy's case, I heard he's online smoking and drinking. Maybe his brain is touched. Maybe. You know, I can't defend him. Do you get it? These few times I've spoken to those boys, Prime Boys spending, I can sadly say their mannerism of talking is concerning. When I say concerning, is that I told you people now the way they talk, my guy, but I have my own children. You see, speaking to them, you will have an understanding of the kind of environment Mohbad and the kind of people he mixed with. Me Onikparo, when they talk, you know that the life they lived. So have them in your prayer, because they are still going to come out to witness. But so many things is happening underground, which I'm not ready to spill. What matters to me is justice for Mohbad. How we can get that justice for Mohbad. And I see that Baba Mohbad, you know, if they are not on the right track, I will say it here. I will say, they are not answering, they are not doing what they need to. But I see that they have gone to, with Mr. Miwa, they are going the right path. They are doing it right. You understand? And all we want is just, they should call back the inquest. Those are the things that Brekete is going to make sure he's going to come out and ask questions. You people, he's going to air it. Don't worry. Just keep your fingers crossed. Just be praying for Baba Mohbad to be able to calm down. You understand? He's still here, and you know when you are fighting a battle and your family go, he has his family with him, like Mr. Miwa. But when I say family, he needs the mother of Mohbad. They are not with him in this battle. He's the only one fighting for justice for Mohbad. And I pray, as long as God tallies and Jesus tallies, that Baba Mohbad we have a closure for his son that will give him that rest of mind, and he will know that I did my best. Do you understand? And I think he's on the right path. He is doing everything to make sure he gets justice for his son. You understand? His mission there is still on. What the people, the government are yet to respond. The corona inquest, they've stopped it. Everything. That's what is gone there for. And ordinary president, his own is to shout out, Egbawa. Why? What's happening? Calling on this. That's what he wants to do. And I think Baba Mohbad is doing it right. Are you getting me? So for Prime Boy and spending, when I was saying that the money that the SSs, you understand, when they see it, I don't know, they said spending is out. They said the nurse is out too. They've used the money for them, but they never came to our platform to tell us. They said they are saying it on TikTok. So if it is true, I don't know. It doesn't matter. When the time comes, yeah, and they call back the corona, the police that took bail from them will produce them in the court of law. Spending, Prime Boy, and Nosfe Ishara. There's no way. Don't worry about that. They will be produced in the court of law. Everything they said, they have to come and say it again in the court of law. Darosha too must be produced in the court of law. So there's nothing, they can't escape it. The only way they can escape it is they go out of the world. Aside that, as long as God keeps all of us on this earth, in this world, by the grace of God, and you understand, so they must come and they must produce them. They must come and talk and make sure, you understand, they must come and talk their own side of the story. So that's all I can say about what is happening now. My love, my own love, I will not lie to you people, is strictly on justice for Mohbad. Any other thing, as long as they are seeking justice for Mohbad, that's where my own focus is. That's all. After that, I'm not interested in anything. So Baba Mohbad is on the right track and is doing it right for now. You understand? So no, Oriyomi backed her because of Falana. It's a lie. There's nothing like that. I beg, please go and sit down. Oriyomi backed her because of Falana. Which stain? Which stain? Tell me the stain. Tell me the stain. Yeye Modupe, which stain? Stain ìwo ló wà nínú case. This case is open and straightforward. People should go and sit down. Oriyomi has lost all respect from people like us that look at him as somebody that is a human rights activist. Which stain? Which stain is in the case? Was there any form of bribery and corruption in the case? Which says Yeye Modupe Olufunke, come and tell us which useless stain Lefisara case Mohbad. Which useless stain? A lot of you that have obstructed justice for Mohbad. There's no excuse. You cannot have selective activism. What stain? Can you tell us the stain? He backed up because of Falana. That's all we know. Which stain? Tell us the stain. Yeye Modupe, we are all ears. We want to know. There was no stain. It's the case that as it is now, the same case they are taking to Brekete. Activists. Let me tell you people one thing. Adetong, just Adetong, when they all fought for justice for Baba Jesha, they got Baba Jesha into jail. When it was Femi's turn and she was selective about it, do you people hear anything about just Adetong anymore? Yes, she's still doing her own thing, but everybody that removed her from, you are not an activist. Exactly what will happen to Oriyomi. Timothy's case made people like us think, oh yes, he's really he's an activist. But we can see glaringly, he has selective activism. He has lost a lot of us. I used to think I would respect him. Never in my life will I respect him. In my life. The same way I called that just Adetong and say, why aren't you acting the same way you acted during Baba Jesha towards Femi's case, who is now being sentenced? He's now being convicted. Why aren't you acting towards it the same way? Why do you have selective activism? That's the same thing Oriyomi did. That's the same thing Oriyomi did. That man went all the way to him. If that day only. But Aboaba ni àwọn Oriyomi. Their own cases. Aboaba. As long as God is on the throne, Brekete will do it. And God will receive the glory. The same way, we human beings applauded them for fighting this cause. Now it's time for Mohbad's case. Why did Oriyomi drop? Which stain? Can you tell us the stain? Write the name of the stain. Let us know if you Yeye Modupe. Give us the stain. Which useless integrity? He doesn't have integrity. All of you don't have integrity. What has Mohbad done not to get justice? Tell me. What stain does Mohbad have on his death? What stain? Ẹ̀yin kadede. Ẹ̀yin onírọ́. Please, I'm not here for your likes. I'm here to talk to people that want to, I don't like to get too emotional over Mohbad's issue. But truth will prevail. Everybody will see the truth. You will all see it in due course. You will notice that all these people, when they use, if not for Timothy, I didn't know who Oriyomi is. Ọ̀rọ̀ Timothy ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ Oriyomi náà. Ó wá dìgbà tí Mohbad. He now want to, we have even started praising him. We are started doing everything. The one thing, one woman is not saying is because, which useless stain? Stain Oshiwo. Which useless stain? Somebody that we were all begging. As if he's a demigod. I beg you should pack well. If God is on the throne, who is man? Who is man? If God is on the throne, who is man? Pack well, please. Yes, it has got to this, Yeye Modupe, because you came here and said Oriyomi didn't take that thing because of Mohbad's case has stain. How dare you say that? Which stain? We want you to use your mouth to write it. The stain. Use your mouth to write the stain that you put on Mohbad's death. Which stain? Just tell us that stain tí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ní rèé o, tí Oriyomi ò fi bá wa dá sí o. What nonsense? When somebody did something, tell him to go and pack well. Why are you lying? That which useless stain? Ẹ má parọ́ mọ́ ọmọ lọ́mọ. Má parọ́ mọ́ ọmọ lọ́mọ. Kẹjọkẹ lọ jókòó kí gbogbo yín lọ pack well. Ẹ lọ jókòó bí kan. Brekete is our man. To God be the glory. Father Lord, help us uphold that man. Case Mohbad. Brekete is already known. He's not looking for fame. This will only give him more because he's not doing it for money. I'm telling you. But justice must be set. Justice we must get for what took the life of Mohbad. Justice we must get. So, when Baba did all those things, Baba already apologized in the court of law that it's because he didn't have certificates. And his son was already, dead for a while. And so he rushed to go and bury his son. And since that day till date, that man have been seeking what took the life of my child. There's nothing we have not heard. There's nothing we have not seen. There's no place that man, they have not told him to go. He has gone to pray on the mountain. He has gone to Oriyomi. Falana have come out to do chat for him. Falana have warned him to even stop calling his name. Mohbad's lawyer have carried his name too and said he wants to sue him for if he doesn't come out and apologize, which I said to you people, forget about it. I was at Umrah when I said forget about it. That guy is not receiving any apology from Baba Mohbad. In fact, Somi should think about it. If Baba Mohbad, if he threatens Baba Mohbad more than he's doing, he should go and think about it. Why was he there as Mohbad's private lawyer and Mohbad's dead body is there? Afa is there. They are burying Mohbad. They embalm Mohbad without the father being there, and the father is alive and not aware. And you are there, and so speculations have it that the Mohbad they've done will. How would the father think you people manipulated stuffs? How would the father think like that? They can revoke his license, assuming he continues to threaten you about Mohbad. I bet they must have told him he better pack well. Apology from what? He told Baba Mohbad should come and apologize to him on Kinikon. Then one of the people that came out to say, forget it, oh, that for me is just a joker. When his case, they are even coming back to him. Another question that I still ask and I'm still not yet getting answered. They told him that they are doing autopsy for his son. The question you should ask Baba Mohbad is there any representative from Baba Mohbad? Is there that is following up this autopsy with the government representative? No. Did they truly do a autopsy? Baba Mohbad don't know, because there's no representative from their family. It is a right. If they are doing autopsy for a dead person, your family, you understand, you must have your own representative. Remember the case of Bowen College, that young boy that they said they pied, they bullied to death. Remember that his father had their own representative. That is, it might be a pathologist, a doctor, a pathologist too, from the family. They sent their representative from Abuja. Remember, Baba Mohbad don't have anybody. They said they went to do the pathology, the autopsy in America, in London. Ask him, Baba Mohbad, he doesn't know the hospital. It is his right that he must know. Sylvester, thank you. It's a right. All these things, no. And when you do autopsy, it is once they do autopsy, it is carried at once. What I mean is the history organ that are going to use to, they would have taken it out. So it's supposed to be in companion or in conjunction with your own representative to do this thing. Nobody. And we're saying that we are looking for justice for Mohbad. Please tell me, where is the justice? So that is the reason why that man